The NBA on Allie. Take it away.
Well, guys, the alley-oop is...
Well, he lobbed up a lot of them in his day. Thanks, Allie. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the power forward. And for Boston, Smart and White make up the backcourt. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
When you have a big like Horford setting the screen and rolling to the bucket, there's sometimes nothing that D is able to do.
White against Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Dort against Brown. The shot by Dort, no good. Right side Brown. White on the wing. Dort against Horford. White on the wing. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game.
City foul. Check Holmgren. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line, Robert Williams. At the line.
And Williams drops them both.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Here's Williams. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Outside Giddey. Dort against Brown. Fires from the line. Rebound Boston. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Whoa, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
There's the triple. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
And just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Oh, they need this. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Al Horford.
Dort has that great compact fire hydrant type of build, and he'll take that kind of contact.
And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
White. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
White hits them both. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Giddey against White. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on White.
Giddey sees things before they happen, and so one of the things that he probably wrestles with is trying to do too much and overthink for his teammates. But there's no doubt his IQ is on display when he's on the floor.
In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
Timeout called. The Thunder outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
Now, you want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. You ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level. Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And there's Horford on the assist from Brown.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Outside Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. With the teardrop. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Brown with the steal. Williams finds White. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
I'd like to see Gilgeous-Alexander continue to get more and more consistent from there.
2 minutes.
Here's Brown. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Pass to Williams. Toward outside. And he gets that one.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
The Celtics with the lead. Brown inside. Dort defending. With the fadeaway. Brown can't hit.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hauled in by Brown.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Horford outside. Outside, Brown. The Thunder with the rebound. To the middle. And the basket by Joe.
Zero hesitation from Shea on that play.
White for 3. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Luguentz Dort out there with Alexei Pokashevsky. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Giddey in at the 2. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it. And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just another one in that long line of Kentucky Wildcats coming into the NBA that has carved out a pretty nice career so far in the league.
Here's Williams. Knocks it loose. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Back to Giddey. To the inside. Holmgren. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. It has been fantastic watching Gilgeous-Alexander continue to improve.
And I love B.A. also, along with his improvement, what we've seen in terms of his leadership and responsibility to this team. He shows a very strong work ethic, and this is why a lot of people are still excited about his growth and progress.
Rebound Boston. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Here's White. Pass to Brown. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. That'll send Jaylen Brown to the free throw line. Lou Dort picks one up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Brown against Dort to the right side. Here's Holmgren. Horford pulls it in.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
White, good.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Outside Giddey. Back to Pokashevsky. Can't get it to drop. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Brown. Out of bounds. The Oklahoma City's ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
Griffin. He's checked in for Boston.
Blake Griffin.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And Horford powers it home.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Pass to Dort. Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Now Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brown. The shot by Dort, no good. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Brown passes to Smart. Dort against Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Blue Dort picks one up. Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man, the traditional five.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional five is part of your action. He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Horford outside. Outside, Brown. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal
Well,
foul.
it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Pass to Giddey. And here's Saric. Outside, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
A nice shot by Brown.
This speaks to Brown's desire to become a focal point of this offense. He's such a confident shooter now.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
How about that? Give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Giddey against White.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Williams. And here's Giddey. He's guarded by White.
Who's watching here?
White against Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Brown can't hit. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Back to Williams. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Saric. Griffin pulls down the board. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Giddey. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
White with it. Give him 8. To the paint. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And the roll by Griffin is what sets it up there. Just a great job reading the room that he had off of the pick and roll and being ready to shoot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Outside Giddey. Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. The bank shot, no good. Outside, Brown. Over Williams. And so it's Boston. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, out in front of the half is Boston. They lead by 14. Kenny, how'd you see it?
they score very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. I need to take some pride of it.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the...
All right, fans, give it up.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Smart and White make up the backcourt. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Oklahoma City shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pass to Holmgren. Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. From the high post. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Smart for 3. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Over White. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Lou Dort picks one up.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
For 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Dort outside. Williams passes to Giddey. That one is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
A nice shot by Brown.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
From deep, Giddey. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Smart passes to Horford. Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it.
And what you like about Jalen Williams' college stat line is how complete it is. He's doing a little bit of everything out there now. A wide skill set is a great thing to have.
That free throw misses. The Celtics making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. That one's no good. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. White can't hit. The Thunder shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. And stolen by Williams. Outside, Brown. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Back to Gallinari. Pass to Brown. Over Dort. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here we go. Pushing it up now. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by White. White's got assist number 5 here tonight. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they played with. When you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Williams is checked in for Jaylen Brown. Giddey finds Dort. Back to Giddey. Here's Pokashevsky. He's guarded by White. Pokashevsky the miss. And here's Boston. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Stolen by Giddey. Dort outside. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Outside White. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Giddey. Pass to Dort. Here's Robinson Earl.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
1:56 left in the third. Here's Joe, defended by Smart. Dort with it, pass to Giddey, 5 to shoot. Looking to end this cold spell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White.
The defense getting up close. I feel like Giddey was just setting the guy up.
For Oklahoma City.
And so he makes both from the line. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third quarter. Smart outside, down low. And Williams punches it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Gallinari against Dort. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
White for 3. Takes a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Smart outside. Inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Dort. Here's Joe. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Here's Giddey. That one's wide left.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Smart passes to Williams, and the shot goes.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Giddey, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got 6 here in the quarter.
Giddey hard to corral at his size.
Robert Williams getting it done for the Celtics. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
The Thunder, 26.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got, Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Dario Saric. And it's man in at the point guard position. Puts up a three. The rebound by Muscala.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Trey Mann at the line for one.
And for Boston, they're shooting 56% today. Here's Pritchard, pass to Cornette. It's stolen by Saric. Here's Waters. Great D that time from Gallinari. Here's Pritchard. And here's Muscala for three. On target from range. Muscala's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Thunder have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Waters. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Pritchard. Down low. Cornette. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. The teardrop. The shot comes out, and it's Boston the other way. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Joe. Offline with a 3. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Tries to break his ice.
Boston foul. Luke Cornette, first personal foul, second team foul.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Saric. He's guarded closely. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
That one goes in.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Waters. To halt the run. Boston with a rebound. Cornette's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown inside. And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Here's Waters. He's covered by Gallinari. Here's Robinson Earl. The shot that time not on target. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Right side Brown. Uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 9 points now in the second half.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Joe. On the wing man. From down in the low post, it goes.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
It's Brown on the wing. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Pass to Joe. Here's Waters. Shot clock at 6. Here's Robinson Earl. And the shot goes down. Robinson Earl's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Brown draws the double. Now Muscala. The 3. No good on the shot. Here's Joe. Defended by Brown. Pass to Robinson Earl. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Robert Williams.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williams. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count that bucket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside White. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Joe. He's guarded by White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, 4th team foul.
And he makes the first.
Isaiah Joe at the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now White. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.